Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Jago333, and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. It's Reunion South Africa. Now, last time, the Dominion Party, with a very, very sizable majority, took control, and we will be seeing what will be happening. There we go. Very high popularity. Very noticeable change in daily political power, though a downfall in stability, which is not good. Right, we've got Kurdish uprising. Now the Ottomans are gonna die. It looks like soon. Yeah. So the thing is, a civil war might happen soon, even though we have a lot of popularity. I don't know how to avert it. I haven't seen any guides on it. I don't even know if there are any guides on how to avert it. I mean, might be inevitable, or might not be. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a game where it didn't happen. I can't really think of one off the top of my head. Let's research some fighters, I guess. The Vickers Venom. Yep, there goes Latvia. Alright. John R. Tolkien. The Downfall of Numenor. The Alvin and Unvin Publishing House today release a new book by the South African author J.R.R. Tolkien. The Downfall of Numenor tells the story of the destruction of a mystical land, Kingdom of Numenor, who set out to free the continent of Middle-earth from the reign of the Dark Lord Sauron, but in the end fell victim to its own weakness and corruption. And the gods sank their proud island beneath the uncaring waves of the sea. Only a small band of men still loyal to the gods were able to flee the cataclysm of a sinking island to found the new realms in distant lands. Professor Tolkien denies that this book was inspired by the French and British post-war revolutions. It states that the initial idea of a story and others set in the same world of Middle-earth came to him during his time as a soldier in the trenches of France. Fascinating book. Okay, the Prince of Federation looks like it's in a bit of a pickle. That'd be a bit of an understatement, honestly. Madras is, doing alright against them, so we'll have to see what happens there. What do we want to go down? Yeah, Dominion Party victory. 7 days. To do that, we will just go ahead and finish that up real quick. Then we're going to get Dominionist government. The Dominion Party has finally defeated the pro-Afrikaner party and gained control of the Volksraad. The election was dangerously close, however, with Dominionist majority being razor-thin. I don't know if this is what you'd call a razor-thin majority, but so be it. While gains were limited in the Afrikaner-dominated areas, Native and colored votes have overwhelmingly endorsed our proposed federal model. Should we push ahead and immediately declare the end of the old Union and the start of a new South African Federation? Or should we wait a couple of years until the climate is less hostile, as any rash move now could be met with severe resistance? We're going to hold off on that, I think. It's probably best to just take our time. Not rush anything, you know? Let's develop a protectorate. Not do anything harsh or quick, too brash just yet. We'll have to wait a while, but I think to avert the Civil War, this is actually what we have to do. So be it. Let's train up 2 more guys. Also have to wait until 39 to rejoin the Entente, it looks like. It's looking like it might go out of a car list in the Civil War. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see. Preparation for centenary celebration. The centenary anniversary of the Great Trek is little under a month away. The centenary celebrations are planned to commence with a reenactment of the Trek beginning on the 8th of August, 1938, with 9 Volkswagen departing from Statue of Jan van Riebeeck in Cape Town and ending at the nearly completed Voortrekker Monument in Pretoria, at which point the monument shall be inaugurated by the President. The whole affair is meant to be a celebration of Afrikaner culture and heritage, but the situation in the country has since changed, and such a lavish event could very well be met with open hostility by the other radical groups, and even the pro-British population, who are likely to see it as a play of Afrikaner triumphalism. Shall we continue ahead or adopt a more modest approach? I think if we going ahead with it as planned won't piss off the Afrikaners as much. So let's go ahead with it. I'm a bit nervous doing this, but did not mean to turn off the day night thing. We'll have to see how it goes. Civil War in Brazil. Brazil went Vargas route, looks like. Yeah. Fall of Denver. 100 years ago, our ancestors set out from the Cape, seeking life, land, and liberty free from the British Dominion. While the ceremony proceeded without incident, the atmosphere was severely strained in Cape Town as the reenactment departed. Could have been worse. The Union State is they're doing some decent pushes, it looks like. And Minneapolis is about to fall up there, so yeah, there goes Serbia. They took 9 states. And that's they took all of Greece. Greece is stuck in fucking Plovdiv. Right, average stability, I'll take it. That's interesting turn of events. Alright, the reenactment of the Great Trek that left Cape Town 2 weeks ago has arrived in Pretoria. President Smuts addressed the crowd stating that unity was needed and that the rights of the Afrikaner community would be respected as we move toward federalism. The ceremony was an overall success, despite fringe protests by the Afrikaner Broederbond and other nationalist groups. You know what? It went well. I had complete faith in this. Yeah. So is the Civil War averted now? Because it wouldn't make sense if it was. I'd think. I go Cyprus. Yeah. I don't think they had much of a chance, really. Let's go protectorates. Modify our government now. Let's go early mobilization. Some more steel and some civvy factories. That sounds pretty good. Now let's do that. They went Kingdom of France, right? Really? They went restore suspended constitution, elect a new president. I mean, granted, they went down the more fascist route, but what? I guess reactionary monarchy? Yeah, the AUS. Like a whole bunch of shit. Looks like Papa Long is gonna win. They are starting to march down on Atlanta, though. So I might just be about to eat my words here. Let's go... Concentrated Industry 3. Control America versus Yep, I think I'm about to eat my words right now. Oh god. Huey. It's not looking good, man. It really isn't. Okay, first off, how many troops do you have? I mean, maybe. They might have more troops just barely, but it's hard to say. Um, I'm not sure. Competing machines. Let's go. Let's go advanced machine tools. Oh shit, Switzerland went Cindy. Alright. And Liberia went Cindy as well, it looks like. So Germany looks kind of surrounded right now, so that's not good for them. What did we miss out on? Not much from the Civil War branch. It doesn't look like the American Civil War where we get a bunch of shit that's like really useful. If you play as the states at least. George Brink. Brazil. We're being back to Cindy Menace, slowly but surely. Kind of slowly, though. More slowly. Let's go work on weapons, too. So, looks like we're kind of stopping the push right now. But not looking good. Let's go partial mobilization. Get that construction going quicker. After this, we'll go. We don't have that many. How much room for development actually? We'll do one city factory there, then bam, bam, bam. 3 military factories. After that, we'll see. Chris, it's nearly 2 a.m. That's, running low on manpower now. But I think we can train maybe one... We, lacking on manpower right now. So, volunteer only. Do we want to get that up to, limited conscription? Yeah, I guess. Why not? Okay, question of native autonomy. Japan announces her ambitions. Follow Madrid. Alright. We've decided to grant autonomy to the local rulers of former High Commission territories, the new paramount chiefs of respective ethnic groups, Botswana and Bechuanaland, Basotho and Basotuland, it's supposed to be and, I think, the Swazi and Swaziland. We need to clarify the extent of chief's power is limited to within their borders, former HCT, or does it encompass all of their people throughout South Africa? What do we want to do? Exactly. Let's have them... So Madrid has fallen. Looks like if Carlos took it. They can fully represent their people. It's alright. We can rejoin the Entente if we want to now. I think I'll hold off a bit on that. Let's go... Forces of Paramount Chiefs. Infantry equipment 2, very nice. High popularity. Really, we lost? Yeah, so be it. Research slot available. Let's go. Light tank 2. Actually, we can start working on our more industry now. Oh, it looks like we already are. So, let's go. I guess improved artillery. That works. Yeah. What's the Middle Africa doing? I'm trying to... I can't really remember what, I don't really know the Deutsche Mittelafrika tree very well, so I'm not sure which path is which, and what takes them down what. So I don't think we're going to be balkanized or anything. We're not going to do a whole balkanized thing. Which would be interesting, no doubt, but maybe for the best. Research slot available. I mean, if it was, we probably could pick off some land and maybe take some of the old British colonies, like Sudwest Africa. It's Namibia, I think it is. Modern day Namibia. Got those, not the best. In fact, we're kind of shit, it looks like. You know what we could do? Just do this. There we go. Alright, so let's get these guys trained. Let's get working on South African Askari Corps. 2 native scouts and 1 commander division will be recruited. Yeah. Bigger army is always nice, in this game at least. Break into the Carlos. Oh, damn, Finland. Not bad. So, it's quite a big Finland there. Be a shame if something happened to it. Let's go... What do we want to go down? For this. Recon companies, I guess? Looks like probably no progress at all on Soviet Civil War front. There's no noticeable progress. And that's my time, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. If not, feel free to dislike. And want to see more of my content in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. More uploads every weekday and every Saturday. So, you know, if this content interests you, go ahead and check that out. Dutchy Cindy's, alright. If you have any comments or feedback or any sort, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. I read all the comments I get, even if I don't address them directly. Know that I read them, and I appreciate if you have anything to say. Have Patreon down link below if you want to support me financially. I'd appreciate it if you could. If not, I understand, but I'd appreciate it. Also have a Discord down link below if you want to join up with me. We can play games, do stuff like that. Fun old time, hopefully. So yeah, that's about it, guys. My name is Mdago33, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.